Hi again, my name is Matthew Pollock, chiropractor and applied kinesiologist for Savoy Health. Today we're going to talk about vitamin D. Now, it's very interesting. Vitamin D, popularly known as a vitamin, is actually a hormone, and it's incredibly valuable to us. I think today there is a little bit of a fad craze on vitamin D at the moment, which surprises me because it's always been very, very valuable. But while lots of people are talking about it, let me make sure that you know of its benefits too. Vitamin D, I think, at last count, was so valuable for us because it acts on, I think, about 1,000 genes in the human genome at the moment. So when people talk about vitamin D being good for so many different things, that's in fact the true reason for it. A lot of the recommendations for vitamin C dosage are also being reviewed at the moment. Vitamin D makes a lot of sense when you look at how people are living in the modern world and where we came from. A lot of the people around the equator often had darker skin because there was a lot more sunlight there. Vitamin D is the sunlight vitamin. And so that darker skin means that they get a protective factor and they'll absorb vitamin D over a longer period of time in the sun. When you get up to the Arctic Circle, Irish, Danish, people with fairer, paler skin, because they get such little sun up in the northern hemisphere, then they tend to have paler skin to enable them to bring in the vitamin D a lot more quickly to their system. Now, vitamin D, as I was speaking, is known to help many different things, from cancer to kidney disease to nutrition for depression and anxiety, things like that. It's obviously very, very valuable to us. Most of the time, a lot of people are dosed at 1,000 units a day. As I said, that's really currently being reviewed, and you can look at 4,000 to 5,000 international units a day as being important. You must be careful with dosing with vitamin C in a supplemental form. Synthetic vitamin D, you can actually overdose in. Now, you must take a lot of vitamin D, and it's never been fatal, but vitamin D dosage is quite safe. However, I recommend the best way to get your vitamin D is to sit out in the sun. Now, the best time to get your vitamin D is between the hours of 10 and 12, when the sun is at its highest point. It makes a lot of sense to do that, and your body will already start to manufacture the vitamin D that you need in the first couple of minutes of sun exposure. You will probably make about 10 to 20,000 units of vitamin D within about a 10 to 15 minutes sitting in the sun. It's different for different people because we all have different skin tones. What you want to be careful of is you will have achieved your maximum loading of vitamin D before your skin starts to turn a little bit pink. So that's fairly easy to achieve every day, and the best thing about it is it's free. So get out there and get into the sun each day and get your maximum dose in. There is no way to overdose by getting vitamin D from the sun. Your body will naturally break it down once you start making too much, which is also an excellent point. If you want to talk about vitamin D and your needs, it's easy for us to check at Savoy Health. Drop on in for an appointment and we will do that for you. Hope you've enjoyed today's bit of information on the importance of vitamin D, and we hope to see you soon. Thanks a lot and have a great day. Bye-bye.